I'm sure all of my definitely existing viewers are very interested in what I've been doing these past few days. Coming up with excuses. I have been doing very extensive research by watching other people's videos. Well, basically trying to figure out how to go about my own channel. And but after a while, I started feeling a little left out on the whole uploading thing, if you know what I mean. So I present to you my first attempt at speaking and, well, thinking at the same time. I'm gonna be playing some Skywars, and just saying, it's like I woke up like half an hour ago, and I may not be very good. Not that I'm good normally. So yesterday I finally had my very annual eye exam. The joke is that I haven't had one in well over a year. And oof. Oh, what was that? Okay, I mean, I'm already late to all the chests, so. Yeah, I had my very annual eye exam, and, you know, I haven't really been inside of another building other than my house this summer. And let me tell you, I was... He's gonna get strength. Ow! No, that's not what was supposed to happen. But anyway, well, I haven't been in another building other than my house for, basically the entire summer. And gotta say, the feeling of a mask on my face felt strangely nostalgic. Well, not nostalgic because, well, for obvious reasons, it's like not very... Nostalgia is supposed to be like good things, good memories. I'm not sure masks are a very good memory. Yeah, I mean, I was like... Okay. I was like, OMG! I'm gonna interact with other human beings again. Can you imagine? Like, other human beings. But, yeah, spoiler alert, the human race is still as terrible as before. Now, usually I go to a different eye doctor or place, clinic thing, but they recently built a closer one to my house, so we decided to go there this time. And let me tell you, the people at my old clinic, I actually quite enjoyed it there. Ouch. Well, okay. I actually quite liked the people at my old clinic. Like, they were super chill, and they even let me relive my precious childhood memories with one of these things. I'm going to put a picture on screen. And yeah, well, imagine my disappointment when this new eye clinic didn't have one of those. Like, what respectable eye, like, and you're about to get strength. Nope. This new building, the complete opposite. It's a very tiny space. I mean, yeah, it was a very tiny space, and, barely anywhere to sit. It felt very cramped. Are you going to? No. Oh. Clutch. Ouch, I still managed to stumble into it. Ouch, ouch. Yes, intense PvP encounters. Why am I still on fire? This is some very long fire. Okay, there we go. I don't... Ouch. I mean, what? Is that person walking? Oh no, there's glass. Okay. Anything of interest? Okay, please die. There we go. Okay, well that was a long bit of silence. So yeah, this new place, the complete opposite. Barely anywhere to sit, and most importantly, they didn't have these things. Like what respectable eye center? I mean, like, how am I supposed to relive my childhood memories? I mean, that and perhaps the part where they completely ruined all of my plans yesterday by wrecking my vision for a day. So, like, let me explain. The eye exam, that part goes like normal. Some old Egyptian dude stresses you out by making you read numbers or letters off of a screen thing. Then he points a unnecessarily bright light into your eyes, completely unnecessarily disabling your vision. I should probably learn how to use my hotkeys better. I mean, that part goes as usual. But then, this guy goes, okay, now we're going to put these random ass eye drops into your eyes and not explain what they do at all. I mean, that was basically what he said. Hello. Nope. Oh, I win. Okay. So, yeah. it wasn't exactly what he said, but you get the idea. I don't know if this is like a thing that I've only never heard of, or if this is like actually a really common thing that happens at eye doctors. But anyway, not a very pleasant experience, may I tell you. These drops, nice. And now I'm gonna get egged off the edge. There is a chest up there, right? I'm not very familiar with this map. Yeah, okay. Come on, fight me. You're no fun. Yeah, that is essentially what happened, and for any of you wondering, ouch, I stepped into the fire, I'm great. Oh, I was killed, okay. They were on low health. Maybe this is actually a very common thing that happens at eye exams. But these drops, they basically make your pupils like really large so that like they can examine the eye better. And I mean, I'm not exactly sure what they do, don't take my word for it, but epic building. I don't have pants. How did I miss? Is not very pleasant. Why? What is happening? I'm like stuck on this block. Yeah, these drops in your eyes means that you look high and also your eyes can't focus on anything closer than arm's length away, and also that it hurts to look at anything that emits light or is, you know, bright. Yeah, after finding this out the hard way, I naturally inquired how long it would take for the effects of this thing to pass. And, like, you know, in case ow. That was, yep. Well, like, you know, in case of a event like a zombie apocalypse or say an urge to play video games, well, in response I got a very concrete answer of a few hours. Now, trust me, I asked Google. A few hours means 3 to 4 hours. Can someone tell me how is over 14 hours considered a few? And, you know, like, actually now it's more like over 23 hours. No, don't be good at PvP. Well, I mean, they must have put more in one eye, because after about 6 hours, my left pupil returned to a more reasonable size. It was still too large and wouldn't, like, actually move, but, you know. And, I mean, I guess I would have made a pretty convincing crazy frog if I ever wanted to, like, I mean, all I'm missing is an invisible motorcycle, but I'm sure I'll find one of those around the house somewhere. Like, anyway, why am I so slow at loading? Well, I mean, I know many people would say looking like Crazy Frog is a plus, but now that I've actually well, now that I've reached this higher plane of existence, I can say that it is also a great burden. I mean, like, the uncalibration in the pupil size makes it an absolute nightmare to look at anything. I mean, you're gonna have to take my word for it unless you've experienced this yourself, which maybe it's probably just my eyes, or maybe they messed up the dosage of the drop, but it is the next morning and it still hasn't worn off. The effects still have not worn off, and well, off one of my eyes. The other eye's like perfectly normal now. Well, maybe not perfectly normal. I don't know what normal eyes are supposed to be like. Hey. Boom. I can go a day without my computer or phone, but like I couldn't read anything either, or write, or draw, or go on a bike ride, or watch MCC, and anything that I would like normally do. I mean, the one thing that I could do, as my mother kindly remarked, is the dishes, but you know, how many dishes can you do in a day? The answer is not that many, but anyhow, my eyes are back to normal now, and well, almost back to normal. I'm still slightly more dilated than usual, but or at least one of them is. Great, I love leg. Hello, can I fight you by any chance? You're probably gonna win. Yep, you are. Never mind. I'm going to win. But, I'm great. I'm so amazing. Oh, that was really close. Alright, one more thing. I realize my complaints are nothing compared to what Technoblade is going through, but coming up with things to talk about is hard. And make sure to go wish him a speedy recovery, and also subscribe while you're there. We missed you, Techno.